Now the warrior robots in disguise are in their own action-packed Transformer comic, on sale now from Marvel Comics.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.
Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special video showcase we're going to once again be returning to the Marvel UK Transformers comic. What we're going to be doing for the first couple of minutes or so is a very quick review, flicking from cover to cover, stopping at anything that's interesting like letters, pages, adverts or fact files. After that we'll come back to the beginning. I'll go nice and slow over all the text. Some people have actually suggested slowing the speed down to 0.5 as that works better, but what I'm going to do is give you the opportunity for yourselves to read the comic. As you can see, we're up to issue 204. This originally came out on the 11th of February 1989 and it was 35p. And currently we are in part 6 as of now of probably one of the greatest comic strips ever written, and indeed that's not just my opinion, that has been most of the fan votes throughout the years. It's a story written by Simon Furman, and to be honest it's so clever. And without giving too much away, if you want to read it and going into too much detail, we have Galvatron and Megatron fighting side by side, which is of course what's causing the major problems. Now literally everybody's trying to take him down. The future Autobots led by Rodimus Prime, Ultra Magnus, RC, Cup, etc. The current Autobots, as in the ones that are around on the time of 1989, so the Headmasters, Grimlock, the Dinobots, all them, they just can't seem to take either one of them out. They always were super overly powered in the comics. Galvatron's already took a huge blast, but as you can see he is still alive and kicking. We've then got the Decepticons of present, which is of course the Decepticon Headmasters and Soundwave, etc., as well as the Terracons, and they're just at the second holding back, but Scorponok doesn't like that and he wants to go straight in and attack anyway. Optimus Prime is in limbo. We'll come back to that in a second. We'll have a quick look at Johnny 5, the advert for Short Circuit 2. Such a great film. Still love that, to be honest. And then we've got an advert there for the Target Masters, Autobots and Decepticons. I always say this because I appreciate good artwork. This isn't obviously photos of products, it is artwork. And yes, they may have got some of the Target Masters mixed up, but it's great. We've also got the Combat Colin comic strip there as well. If you want to pause now, you can read that. And then for some reason in this comic, after we have a quick look at this lovely calendar, this is an old cover, to be honest, as it says classic covers calendar. This is for February. What they've done in this, they put Action Force in the middle, which is of course the UK name for G.I. Joe. So we're just going to gloss over them, literally only 4 pages, back to the main story. So we've got Decepticons at present, which is Scourge, and Cyclonus, funnily enough, has been destroyed by Megatron, and this is what they're thinking is the main problem. So Scourge is going to try and speak to, well, he tried to speak to Shockwave to get him to reason with him and make sense. In the meantime, as you can see, Galvatron is still destroying everybody, tearing them all up. And then he just about looks like he's going to beat Rodimus Prime when Optimus Prime has appeared via the Creation Matrix, and it very nicely ends right there. We've got a lovely little poster there again for the conclusion or the advert for next week, but as you can see, there's so much going on. I probably did an awful job of trying to get it all in a couple of minutes there for you, and I'd strongly suggest anyway you reading it because it's such a great story. So I'm going to be super quiet. You may want to mute it anyway just to get rid of any background noise, and again you may want to slow it down to 0.5 and you can read the comic for yourself. Here you go. And as you can see, this concludes issue 204. Next issue in a couple of days.